Put the headphones in your ears and listen. Imagine being born as a man with the greatest gift on earth, and just wasting that potential away is the most ungrateful a man could ever do. I'm going to tell you 6 things a man should never do. First, at joking about your dreams and goals. Having a sense of humor is important, and we should all know when we don't take ourselves too seriously, but there are some things you shouldn't make jokes about. One of these things is your goals. If you have any big goal in life, don't joke about it. This is an adjustment mechanism because you are different, sure of yourself, or because you are trying to make it. Others with average minds feel, be comfortable with your big dreams. Listen to me. No, never joke about your goals, and don't let others make fun of your goals either. I remember when I was joking with a friend about different things, but he felt very relaxed and started making jokes about my goals. The moment he did that, he changed. My behavior is spot on. I looked him in the eyes and told him never to do that again. He apologized and never did. If people don't support your goals and dreams, then the bottom line. What they should do is be silent. I don't care if it's your best friend or your family. What you want from life is not something worth laughing at. Respect yourself and your goals. Second, always surrounded in others. The reason why most men waste their potential, it is that they cannot stay alone. They are either surrounded by ordinary people or are always looking for a friend to prevent them from staying alone. Listen, as a man, you should be able to go places alone. You should know how to sit in solitude. Even if you are surrounded by wonderful people, high level, you still need to go places alone sometimes. It doesn't matter if it's going to the movies alone or going to a different country. Isolation gives you time to think, contemplate, and stay with your own thoughts. People with average minds will describe you as strange and may even laugh at you. But it does not matter that the greatest asset you possess is your mind. You couldn't go places alone and have peace with your mind. You lost, actually. Third, always alone. It may seem like this contradicting the previous point, but it is not. You should be able to find peace in isolation, but you should also surround yourself. Like-minded brothers, the idea of being a lone wolf is a lie, and I say this as a person. He was a lone wolf for most of his life. Man needs brothers around him to make us better in everything. Fourth, feeling guilty for being. There are many people who feel ambitious, guilty of having big goals, and the reason for this is that their families and friends did not achieve anything big. In fact, they did not achieve any of their goals, anything around them, and that's why they constantly deal with reality. They say things like money is the root of all evil or rich people are greedy. It is very difficult to be ambitious if everyone around you say such trivial talk to deal with reality, but at the same time, you must. Don't let that dampen your spirit. Fifth, excessive emotional attachment. Everyone feels some kind of attachment to people, things, and places. After all, if you have something good in your life, it is logical that you feel resistant to losing that person or thing. But the dark truth is that you will lose people in your life. It could be your mother, your father, or your best friend. And it can happen when you least expect it. I'm not saying this to make this video dark or to make you feel with anxiety. I say this to prepare myself mentally. The worst pain is to see the person with whom you made memories turn into a memory, and yet it should be ready to bear this pain because we all will experience it sooner or later. You cannot be so emotionally attached that losing someone is devastating your entire life. I've seen too many men who lost someone and never recovered from it ever since. I'm talking about men full of potential that have been destroyed for years. Be prepared for what is coming. Will it still be painful no matter how well you prepare? Of course it will happen. You are a human being and he is someone you love, but being hurt and destroyed are two different things. Death comes to all of us. Always remember that. Sixth, allow yourself to be bullied. When most people hear about bullying and think about school, but the truth is that bullying happens at all ages and in thousands of different ways. Maybe your friend is joking about you in front of girls to make himself look good. Whatever the case may be, you have to realize that they are trying to bully you and move forward with it. You must definitely embrace it. Confrontation. If you want to end bullying, and this is the beautiful thing about confronting bullies, you will not get into 100 fights or even 10 fights. If you do it correctly, all you have to do is doing this once. However, if you allow bullying to happen, you will be bullied 100 times more. So embrace confrontation, and you will get better. Reputation as someone who doesn't back down. By the way, if you want to develop in life, do not forget to show some love through. Press the like button to subscribe to the channel. We meet next time.